2025 will be bad luck for the USA. As 2025 started, the USA was struck by one disaster after another. It began with a devastating wildfire that ignited in Los Angeles, racing across the hills and engulfing everything in its path. The smoke filled the sky, blocking out the sun, and residents were forced to evacuate as the flames grew larger and more uncontrollable. No sooner had the fire been contained than California was hit by a massive earthquake, shaking buildings and roads to rubble, leaving millions trapped in the debris. The devastation seemed endless, but the country wasn't done yet. In New York, an unseasonable snowstorm blanketed the city, crippling transportation and causing chaos across the state. As the storm raged on, reports came in of a staggering loss. DeepSeek, a shadowy tech company, had successfully siphoned off $1 trillion from the U.S. economy, plunging the country into a financial crisis. Just when it seemed like the country had reached its lowest point, The Simpsons predicted the worst yet to come. A highly contagious and dangerous virus began to spread across the nation, overwhelming hospitals and forcing cities into lockdown. The streets were eerily quiet as panic set in. But that was only the beginning. The floods arrived next. Sudden heavy rains flooded entire states, washing away homes and infrastructure. And in the midst of it all, a massive tsunami struck the East Coast, devastating everything in its path. States were in turmoil, and the nation's resources were stretched thin. The Simpsons had predicted it all. 2025 was truly the year of disasters. With each new catastrophe, the family wondered if there would be any hope left, or if the worst was still to come. Comment for the next part. Follow for more fictional stories.